Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your research. Alright, so let's go over today. Let's go ahead and tell the team members we're on live now, actually. That will be great. Alright, 1 second here. I'm going to tell the team that we're on live. And then, 1 second. Yo, good to see you guys. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. 1 second here. Let's make sure that's good as well. Alright, so we're going to go over the Qs, going to go over Spy, pretty much everything, of course. Alright, so yeah, Q, Spy, and yeah, we'll go over Tesla. Looks like MU is trying to take a dump there. Doesn't look too bad. Do want to see how everything's going to play out today. Let me go ahead and hold on. Let's fix this. Okay, actually, yeah, I think that's fine. All right, so MU looks like it's doing decent. Do want to see if we can end up continuing to this downside. Obviously, yes, we have exactly what we want. Did give us a little bit of trouble, but yeah, finally. Almost to that, first TP, so about like $3 down. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, so that looks really good. Q, Spy, Tesla. Want to pull that up too as well. Yo, what's up? SMCI? Yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too. So, okay, SMCI. Alright, so. And it looks like, and we'll go over Tesla right now. And then, yeah, we'll go over SMCI after. Pull that up. MU looking pretty good though. Gonna keep that up. Yo, what's up? Open door? Yeah, no worries. Got you. We can definitely take a look there. Alright, so for Tesla, on this 1 hour, I think now we actually did this on a 4 hour. Sorry about that. But yes, we ended up, and I'll be honest, I didn't end up getting into this play, but yeah, at least I had this set up. I think Rug and a few members didn't end up getting in though. But as you can see here, we ended up breaking above our top wall. Okay, now what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. You can see clear move down, no consolidation. Clear, nice gap. Let's fix this camera too. My bad, guys. So it's not crooked. And then yeah, we ended up breaking above our top wall, and we went into this empty space. Obviously, that first TP didn't end up getting hit. If we continue, what I can see here is this 325 area, and that would be my final TP. Obviously, no, I'm not going to chase into it just because that play is pretty much not done yet, but that first TP, that imbalance already hit. That's where price could end up reversing there, but it actually looks really good. Looks really decent. Let's see here. We still have decent empty space on this upside on this 1 hour too. So either way, it doesn't matter. So obviously that 4 hour, we'll just go ahead and get that deleted really quickly. Actually, never mind. I don't want to delete that. But we're just going to draw another box on another box here. And this is what I'm seeing. Yo, Sonny, what's up? Good to see you. NVDA, yep, no worries. We'll take a look there. Ken, what's up? Does anything look good? Honestly, I am liking Tesla here. And we'll go over a couple other ones as well. We do have empty space. So this is like what on a 1 hour? Break and close above here. I don't see any resistance up to there. Actually doesn't look too bad. So do want to see how everything's gonna play out. So yeah, right now I do like that 325. Do want to see how that's gonna play out. And no, not telling you guys against any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So now, so that was on Tesla. Also, got your K now with NVIDIA. Let's do that. Yo, thanks for the follows. I appreciate it. Myra, what's up? So good morning. So also for NVIDIA, Spy, Q. So I do want to go over the Qs and Spy first. So SPY, pretty much same thing here. He says, oh yeah, that's funny. Alright, so I'm probably not even saying it right, but you know, it's all good, it's no worries. NVIDIA, whatever. Alright, but yeah. For SPY, what I see here, clear gap, down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the upside. It looks good. We do have, and I was waiting on this one, what, since yesterday, but we didn't end up getting it, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, if we can end up getting this nice candle closure above, we do have this empty space that looks good up to this, what? Let's see. That 626 here. So it looks decent. Just want to see how that's going to play out. Obviously, yes, there's no trade. We're in the box. I'm not taking a trade. Just going to let that play out. All right. Yo, D, thanks for the follows. We appreciate it. So, let's see. So that was on SPY. Guys, I wanted to look at also, hold on one second here. Open. Okay. So SMCI, let's go over this. Alright, so 24-hour. Actually, let's go to a weekly chart here. Okay, so yeah. Weekly chart, it looks good. There is some empty space above us. You know, clear gap down, no consolidation. Gap, whatever you want to call it, empty space. We do have a beautiful, and yeah, I get it, this is on the weekly chart, so would have to wait for this one, but still doesn't look terrible. We do have what? A box here, Potter box, nice, one wick there, another wick, two body candles. We break above this wall here, we have empty space. Personally, I would like to try it up to here, but yes, definitely I have a trim target right there. Gotta be very careful there. Alright, so yeah, that was on the weekly chart. We can go down to a lower time frame. Obviously, there's just no entry on that, so would just have to wait on there. Open door SMCI. So yeah, this is on SMCI. This is on the weekly chart. Do you think XRP? Honestly, we can go over that. So yeah, it's at what, 328 that I saw. So yeah, yeah, I'll have to take a look there. Obviously, we could do anything, but yeah, I do want to look at the chart too. All right, so for on a lower time frame, what I'm seeing here, beautiful top, bottom. Break under here. We have empty space there, obviously from there. And yes, what I basically see is yes, empty space. That's if we do want to go down. So that is a nice little box there. What I'm targeting, that clear move up, no consolidation. Looks actually really good. So do want to see if that'll be decent. Doesn't look too bad. Wow, yeah, man, Tesla did great, bro. That's wild. All right, so that was on SMCI. Let me see where MU is at really quickly too. Do wanted to stay down, but yeah, ended up dropping great. All right, cool. Probably take a couple more days, but doesn't look bad. All right, so now we can go over open, and we'll go over a couple other trades as well. Dynich, what's up? So good to see you. Gonna pin that comment. That's fire. Tesla and PEP looking good. RVN. All right, cool. I saw those contracts for it. Actually, all right. So now let's go over open. Sorry, I was reading all the comments, and let's pull up also. So open. We already. So yeah, we ended up. Hold on, give me a second here. Well, it looks like we hit my other target that I was wanting. Obviously, we ended up gapping above. No, I'm not into this play. I will be honest. So no, I'm not in. But yeah, as you can see here. Yeah, that target ended up hitting. That's the pre-market, of course. Like I'm could possibly see here. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. We do have the empty space on this 1 month chart too. So, what I'm also looking at that definitely isn't bad. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course. I'm not currently into any of these trades. But yeah, what I can see here is this beautiful top wall here. We do have a beautiful bottom wall there. So yeah, I had to get that removed since that TP already pretty much hit. So we break above, we have empty space. Personally, I would love to see it if we could try to so the imbalance should be probably about the same. Alright, so yeah, it doesn't look too bad here. No, I'm not in this play though, so. But yeah, that is a decent Potter box here. If we can end up, you know, having a break and counter body closure above this wall here, we have that empty space that looks really, really good. Alright, so let's keep on going. Let's see. So that was on open door. Let's take a look here. So still, we did end up gapping up. Yo, Leo, thanks for joining the live stream. QQQ's in spa. Yep, gotcha, bro. Good to see you. Alright, so yeah, I promise I'll pretty much go over everything. The live just started anyway, so he said any 20k gains for dude, I'm working on it, so shout out to Jesus, of course. Alright, so NVIDIA, let's take a look here. So hold on, let's go to a let me see. So man, doesn't look like there's anything to stop us. What I can see here is this. Hold on, give me a second here. Alright, so yeah, we ended up still gapping above. Maybe on a lower, and yes, we could still, you know, continue to this upside. Obviously, what I'm seeing here, top wall, bottom wall there, we do have a decent gap. So yeah, clear move up, no consolidation. Obviously, it's a gap. We do have empty space down to that 171. From the entrance to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. All right, yeah, that's pretty far. Tesla, okay, yeah, we'll go over that. No respect for Moses. No, Moses is pretty cool, but yeah, Jesus comes first for sure. I didn't even know you guys were watching that. Someone told me to just show us. I said okay. So yeah, open did end up going well. Obviously, you know, I'm not in that play. Yeah, it would have been decent though. But yeah, all right, so that was on NVDA. Let's take a look. We didn't even go over the Qs yet, but this play ended up hitting here. Looks like we're close to that first TP. So 1 second here. All right, so looking pretty good. So everything's going up except for MU. So that's great. That's great for me. We do have this. So clear move down, no consolidation here. We ended up breaking above our top wall, going into this empty space. Personally, if we continue, we do have this box here, so we'll love to see if that, 558, 77 can be hit. Doesn't look too bad though, so do want to see how that's going to play out. Not bad at all. 1 second here. Yo, shout out Glock for I'm sharing the live stream, really appreciate it. Let's take a look. Hold on, give me a second. Let me look for a new trade on this. So that pretty much ended up happening. I probably would just let it build some structure for me at least, just so I can. Yeah, I just want to build some structure. Do have empty space at the downside, so we'll have to see how that's going to play out. Yo, Fog, what's up? Why is MU moving down? So MU is I mean, for me at least, it's just what I saw. We did have this empty space here, clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below this bottom wall here. So obviously the first day it did give us a little bit of trouble. So some of the members did end up cutting, re-entering. Some of them just held through, and obviously we are from that 119 down to that 112 so far. It's looking pretty good. So yeah, this was basically a call out from. Look at just yesterday. So, and the play didn't even happen pretty much. You can see this was before the aftermath. Nothing really happened there. I mean, obviously, it dropped $3, $3 to $4, whatever. You can see what we did on MU. You can see banking on MU while on vacation. Appreciate you, Put Brothers, for reimbursing my trip. So shout out Julius. You can see MU also. Shout out to Karina as well. MU, you can see. Well, pretty much what we did there. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, yeah, if I got to get stopped out, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, pretty much it. So MU, we're at this 112 now. I know, I'm not saying I would never chase into this play. I'm not saying you guys to get into any of these plays, of course. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But that first TP is at what, 109? Doesn't look too bad though. So yeah, how did I get this first TP from entry to my exit, my final TP? You can see the literal middle. So yeah, honestly, for me at least, I could see it might take a few days for that final to hit. But yeah, I do want to see if that first can be hit. So it looks really good. All right, so 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Yo, Nick, good morning, good to see you, man. XYZ, yeah, we'll take a look there as well. Alright, so MU, that was pretty much what I saw, and you can see, obviously from yesterday, I know I posted in the games page, play didn't really fully happen, but that was just from yesterday. This is, you can see, just from yesterday, MU. Obviously now, took another leg down, which is great. I do want to see if we can end up finishing that. Doesn't look too bad. All right, so that was on MU. Yeah, hopefully you can stay like that. Looks really good. I got to do a couple other ones. Hold on. So you guys want to look at Tesla. So yeah, we'll look at that again. Also ESTY. Or hold on. ETSY. Hold on. I typed that in wrong. And then QQQ and SPY. Alright, yeah, we'll go over SPY again. And PEP and TSLO. Okay, so PEP. Alright, cool. And yeah, actually, I'm going to pull up one more tab. So I can pull up another. So TSLL. Okay, cool. Gotcha, Stephanie. Alright, so dang, Pepsi went crazy. And this is, I would be honest, I didn't end up getting into this one. But there was empty space to this upside and this downside here. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, we did hit that. So yeah, my first TP did end up getting hit there. Obviously, if we would have dropped, we had this empty space to this downside. Upside, that final TP is, or yeah, looks like it is about to be hit, or very, very close. Yeah, that ended up going pretty wild. So yeah, we did have the alerts pretty much either side, and honestly, yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty wild. Let me see what. Dang, those look really good. But yeah, I did stay away from this one. All right, so yeah, that was a great one. So yeah, obviously, dang, yeah, that's beautiful. You can see empty space here. Obviously, there was empty space here. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that did pretty well. All right, so now let's keep going here. So yeah, that was nice. All right, so TSLL, and we'll go over Tesla, a couple other trades too as well. One second. Dang, Pepsi is going wild here. All right, so now let's keep going. All right. Well, I think that final TP might end up getting hit. Actually, wild though. All right, so for Tesla, we'll go over TSLL. Basically, same setups pretty much, but same exact thing. Obviously, you know, this was a trade that Rug Reality ended up calling out inside the Discord. We broke above this top wall. I will be honest, I was waiting on this one too for this next entry. Since we already had it, yesterday? And yeah, there was a new entry that it gave. We broke above this top wall. Ended up being perfect. Obviously, you can see what we targeted into. This empty space here. I would love to see if that 325 can be hit. It doesn't look terrible at all. Obviously we did hit that imbalance that first TP, but that 325 looking pretty decent. And yeah, it's still going. That's crazy. But yeah, you can pretty much see, hold on, give me a second here. It's somewhere in here. Where are we at? So it was on the 4 hour. It's somewhere in my potential setups, but you can pretty much see like actually wild. So you can see Rug Reality called this one out. So yeah, we ended up posting that too. Dang, yeah, that's wild. Obviously, for something new, what I can see here, and I like the 1 hour. 1 hour, 2 hour will be decent. There is more empty space, so you can easily see, yes, we have body candle here. We break above this wall here. We have this empty space all the way up to there. So, 329 area. So yeah, I do want to see how that's going to play out. It doesn't look bad though. All right, so I think I do want to hold on. Let's see. I think I do want to see if it hit my final TP though. I think it did. Oh yeah, it hit my final TP. Hold on, give me a second here. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, you can pretty much see. Yeah, you know, I had the downside targets and the upside. We ended up squeezing above. Man, yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I did end up missing this one, so I didn't end up. I saw it, but yeah, that was wild. Crazy. All right, so RIVN, got you, Chris. No worries. Honestly, hold on. Let's see. Let me look at the weekly chart. Let's see. Maybe that 141.31 area. Okay, I can see what you're saying there. So there, you know, it doesn't look bad though. It's crazy. It looks really good. All right, so now that was on PEP. We got to go over TSLL, PCG. Gotcha, Catherine. Core Wave, cool. Yep, no worries. So let's go to a lower time frame and break this down. So yeah, if I didn't get to you yet, we definitely will. I am seeing a lot of setups for this morning that I like. So we'll see how everything is gonna play out. All right, so as of now, let's take a look. All right, so yeah, what I like here is this. So yeah, we do have a nice top wall here, decent bottom wall there. If we can break above this wall here, we have empty space up to this 1303 area. Doesn't look terrible. Interested to exit the middle of the move. For me at least, I would also like try to have a runner if we could end up getting that up to there. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Let me see. Dude, Pepsi's out here. That's crazy. Hold on, give me a second here. All right. So that was on what, RIVN, looks really good. PCG, I gotta go over TSLL, Spy. Oh yeah, Spy is pretty much gone. So yeah, everything. Hold on, everything is flying right now. And this is what I wanted pre-market. And yeah, honestly, great day, and it's been great. I can't even lie. Obviously, hold on, give me a second. Let me pull up. I just need one more tab, just one more tab, and I do want to see where everything else is at. So MU still looking really good. Obviously, we could keep on continuing, but yeah, you can easily see. You know, this is what I pretty much wanted. Obviously, dang, yeah. Looks like it's trying for sure. Dude, I know. It sucks because there's nothing that I can do. I can't even get into this play. Obviously, I would have loved to. I wanted this before market opened. I mean, you know, after market opened. But if it happens pre-market, which it pretty much is, then yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a new trade. And that's pretty much it. So no, won't be chasing into this one unless we can get some type of retest before we touch that first TP. All right, so as you can see here, what I was looking for was this empty space. So yeah, seeing a clear sell-off. Obviously, if we can get like some sort of retest, that would be decent. So yeah, around right here, but we might end up finishing that move. So I'll just see how this plays out. Obviously, if it goes back, if it closes above, goes back into the box, I won't get in. But if it hits a TP or TPs, then yeah, I'll just go into another trade. All right, so that was on what? Spy. I would love that 626 area. But no, not saying you guys get in, so there's no entry for anything. I'm personally not into this play. Obviously, I can't be if I wanted to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is on what? Spy. PCG, TSLL. Okay. All right, so TSLL, it's pretty much the same play from what? So yeah, pretty much the same play here, and maybe there's a chance. Maybe we'll have a chance. We'll see. All right, so as of right now, you can easily see break above the stop wall. We have empty space all the way up to here. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So it looks like my bad, guys. So yeah, it looks like we are pretty much still in this empty space. Looks good. We'll love to see if that first TP can be hit, that what, 1214 area. Then we have that what, empty space up to that. So there's no resistance. I don't see any resistance up to that 1244. But no, not telling you guys to get into anything. I would never chase into a play. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, Pepsi hit that final TP and more. PCG also. All right, cool. All right, so let's keep on. Hold on, let's take a look here. I'm going to take a look at some more trades too as well. Wow, UAL is doing pretty decent too. Oh, UAL is doing really nice. Nice little push there. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's doing good. Hold on, give me a second. I'm sorry. I know I'm getting a little distracted. Actually, I'm not, but just looking at all the other trades too. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful push there. Beautiful push. So let me see here. Yo, DB, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So, hold on. Yeah, we'll go over all these trades. Wow, UAL looking pretty decent. I like that. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, so now let's keep going. CRCL. We did TSLL, AAPL, CAT. Okay, PCG. All right, cool. So yeah, right now. All right, weekly time frame. Hold on, that weekly looks good though. Hold on, give me a second here. And yes, we're looking for the same plate each day inside the Discord. We don't change anything at all. Obviously, so I do like that weekly time frame. It looks good. Hold on, give me a second here. So yeah, we do have, obviously, yeah, we do have empty spaces upside here. We do also have this. My faith is restored. I may get out of UAL. So yeah, you know what we had, and I actually posted that in the wrong tab. I meant to post it in the live chart finds, but yeah, I was like, yeah, I felt like we could still finish that move. So I do want to see if we could hit that first TP again. So yeah, that would be great. All right, so as of now, I do like this on the weekly chart. We can get under this, what, 1247. We do have that empty space to the downside as well. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, I can't even type. Okay, is that Core Wave? Is this it? CRWV? Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, dang, Pepsi is going crazy. Oh wow. All right, so hold on one second. Lucid, dude, what is happening today, man? Dude, what? Hold on, I'm just reading all the chats. You can see even what we did just yesterday. You can see what the members ended up doing. Banking on MU while on vacation. Appreciate you, Put Brothers, for reimbursing my trip with the MU call out. You can see what we did there, and you can go check MU right now. Obviously, unless it started to go up, but you can see MU. Couple trades there, and yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see what a couple other members are doing in the Discord, things of that sort. But yeah, Pepsi doing decent. Also, hold on, we got to go over a couple other ones as well. CRCL, CAT. If Coca-Cola begins using sugar again, will it affect the stock? MRVL. Honestly, I'll have to do some more research. Obviously, you know, I don't know if I want to trade KO, but we could go over it for sure. Alright, so CAT. Yeah, we ended up breaking above the stop wall. It did amazing. What I am looking at now, let's take a look here. So let's go to a possible 1 month chart here. Dang, yeah, that's pretty wild. Pretty wild. It doesn't, and I will be completely honest, it doesn't look like there's anything on the upside that is going to stop us. I wouldn't just chase into a play though. Personally, there is a little bit of empty space below us, but I will be honest, there's nothing to the upside to really stop us. What I could see here possibly is this. Actually doesn't look terrible. Top wall, bottom wall here. And yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. We do have what? Beautiful top, beautiful bottom. Inside the middle, we have the empty space that we like. Actually looks really, really good. KO's on our... So actually, yeah. So for KO, we had a couple good runs on it, and then I don't know, it does what it wants for sure. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, CRWV. All right, let's go with this. Let's go ahead and get rid of pretty much all these things here. Let's take a look. So CRWV. Let me go to a... Actually, that 4 hour looks good, man. Let me see. Yeah, it actually looks really decent. So yeah, we can see here, beautiful top, bottom all there. If we can, so yeah, that's only if we can break under here, this wall here. We do have empty space down. It's red candle there. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Yeah, honestly, today's gonna be a great day. Today's gonna be, it's gonna be great. So, I can feel it. It's gonna be decent. All right, so yeah, that was some CRWV. Right now, we're in consolidation, so I'm gonna just wait on that. Also, yeah, we did end up dropping here. Cool. He said always take profits. Definitely. Alright, so now let's keep going here. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Okay, ALK. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh. Pepsi, my god. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. I stayed away from that one though. Dang, that thing is pushing though. Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's foul. That's crazy. Xavier, yeah, it's wild. Obviously, you know, head would have been nice, but yeah, that's crazy. All right, so now, and it's still pushing this. The wild part about it. We're at that 143 right now. All right, so now I do want to take a look at Lucid. We'll go over that. CRCL. Okay. Okay, we'll go over that. But yeah, Pep actually went wild. It's crazy, man. Obviously, yeah, would love to see if we could stay up, but we'll have to see. So for CRCL, looks like we are pretty much on our top wall right now. So yeah, we did have what? This empty space here. We broke above. Right now, we're in seller's control. So I would need a clear rejection here, or we might just end up going to this downside. So let's go down to a lower time frame, try to break it down. Let's see here. That 2 hour looks really good. Let's go to a possible 1 hour. Sonny, what's up, dude? Yeah, I got you with INTC, no worries. Alright, so as of right now, yes, we do have this. Beautiful top, beautiful bottom wall there. If we end up breaking below this wall here, we do have that empty space to this downside. So let's see. Down to that what? That counter there. I know this looks crazy, but yes, these are boxes inside of boxes. I know it looks wild, but you can see, yeah, what I'm circling here. Empty space. Right now we're in this box. So if I remove this box here, you can kind of clearly see what I'm looking at now. So yeah, I would love to see if we can break above this 239, or If we can get under this 226, we got that empty space to the downside as well. Yo, Darshell, what's up? What's up? So, let me take a look. So we did CAT. Let's look at SPY. Let's do SharpLink. Good to see you, man. And also Uber. All right, cool. No worries. Uber and INTC. All right, so INTC. All right, yeah, we're gonna do all these trades. No worries. What time is it? Cool, cool. All right, so for SharpLink, I think we did this on a 4-hour, if I'm not mistaken. No, actually, no. We did this on a possible. So yeah, we ended up breaking above our top wall or top level. So yeah, we had what? Empty space here. We ended up breaking above our wall into this empty space. We are under this what? So we did hit that first TP. So if I was in, I personally would try to trim and then see if I could get some runners up to this 45 area. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to get into anything. I would not chase into this play. I'm not currently in, but it doesn't look too bad though. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Yo, Goat, what's up? Good to see you, man. ABT, yep, no worries. So yeah, we could finish and see that 45-31 area. All right, cool. So now we got to go over INTC, a couple other trades as well. 1 second here. All right, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. If you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team. Link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. You can see what we do here. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. But yes, I'll be right back. Give me a second here. Just make sure to do your own research. Yo, I'm here. All right, so let's see here. Yo, Peter, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so ETSY. INTC. Okay, yeah, we got to do a lot of these trades. SPY. Oh, man. All right, Sonny, yeah, I got you. And then, yeah, we'll do ETSY, a couple other trades. SPY, AOK. All right, so, man, SPY, I wanted that at open. Why? It's cool, though. It's cool. I'm going to be in some profits at open anyways, so. It's going to be a great day. I can't lie. It's going to be great. All right, so as of right now, yo, what's up, Master? Yeah, I got you. I got you with Apple, Master. All right, top ball, bottom ball here. We do have empty space. Hold on, let's see here. Right above this top ball, I can see empty space up there. It looks good. It looks decent. Obviously, from the entrance to exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, like, you know, smaller move, still looks really good if we can end up getting there. We are in this is, so yeah, this is a big area of consolidation here, so gonna have to see how that's gonna play out. So yeah, that was on INTC. One of your members, I think, got it. So yeah, I think, yeah, so hold on. Oh my gosh, what the alright, so yeah, so for Spy, we'll go over this too. So yeah, personally, I will be missing out on this play. Maybe unless if we retest, but I don't know. We kind of already finished this move or really close to that first TP, but you can see, yeah, we had the clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above our top wall. We went up, what? About, you know, $1. Close to that first TP, like what, 15-20 cents away. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, yes, if we finish this move, we do have empty space up to this, what, 626 area, sorry. But yeah, personally, no, not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, there's a few of the members. We had a few other trades though that we ended up calling out. All right, so as of right now, let's see here. So yeah, that's on Spy. Personally, yeah, I do want to see how this is gonna play out. Maybe if we get a retest. Other than that, we'll have to see. All right, so that was on what? Yo, what up, boy? Thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. Tesla AOK. We'll take a look here. Alright, yeah, this looks good. Actually doesn't look too bad. A-OK. I do like this weekly chart. So before, or not before, but the empty space we do have, and personally, I'm making my top wall with these wicks here. So this one's going to be a little bit different. Still same thing, still points of contact, but I do like these wicks here. Wait, hold on. If I can get it right. So you can see 2 wicks and another wick there. We break above that wall here. Personally, I don't see any resistance up to there. It looks really decent. Obviously, I don't know what the contracts look like, so got to see how that's going to play out. I have to look at that too. But yeah, right now we're in the box. There's no trade. So like I tell all my members, if we're in the box, no trade. We break outside the wall, we trade. You can see what we did yesterday, before, after, before. Obviously, MU dropped to that 112 area, which is really good. But yeah, you can see how we pretty much call out setups, and yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see what a couple members end up doing on that MU call, and yeah, either the play works or it doesn't. While he's on vacation. shout out to Karina as well. MU, glad I held. And yeah, I gave us some trouble at first, but ended up doing its thing. So yeah, obviously it's trying to go up a little bit, but still I do like the way that we did end up dropping. So I do want to see how that's going to play out there. All right, so now ABT, we'll go over a couple other plays. Yeah, thank you all so much for liking the live stream and all the follows. All right, so dude, I see a lot of decent trades today. One second. Alright, cool. Alright, so ABT, my bad, I was reading all the chat since things of that sort. Coin and BA, yep, I can look at those for you. Yo, what's up? Yes, what's up, Market Crashers? What's up? Good to see you guys. Alright, so where are we at? Alright, so we're here. Okay, we ended up dropping. Could we drop more? That's the question. Dang, that's... Yeah, wow, we dropped what? Okay. So, personally, there is a little bit of empty space here. I know this wall is going to look a little bit different, but it's okay. Empty space under us down to this. Personally, I would love to see it go down here. Exit middle of the move. We have this imbalance there. Personally, I would treat this as my imbalance. That little rejection there doesn't look too bad. All right, so that is on what ABT. We did end or underneath this wall. I do want to see if we get that close there. All right, so 5. SPY. Uber, Tesla. We did INTC, I believe. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's get off this monthly chart here. Let's go to... Hold on. Alright, so right now, Uber, Lucid. Alright, so for Lucid... Wow, yeah, Lucid ended up going pretty wild here. VFC, cool. Did I miss ETSY? I think so. Hold on. Did you miss it? Hold on, let's see here. Yeah, I think we just went over it. ETSY. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure we did this on a 4-hour, if I'm not mistaken here. Alright, so, yeah. Let's take a look. Or I thought I did this one. I'm not sure if I did. Okay, yeah. What I see here is this. We do have... Quick move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above the stop wall here. We have empty space up to this green candle. And yes... We don't change anything in the Discord. Obviously, you know, I'm waiting for maybe a few day trades. They're gonna, swing some with the team if we can end up getting some plays. But yeah, right now, just gonna wait it out and see how everything's gonna play out. So yeah, that was on ETSY. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Pretty decent move. Maybe I'll see how that plays out. All right, so for SPY, like I said here, so. I personally don't want to chase into this play. So yeah, we ended up breaking above the wall. We almost touched that first TP. But like I said, if we go inside this box, we're going to end up dropping down. I would love to see if we could end up retesting this top wall. So yeah, honestly, if we can retest this, 624 area and finish that move, it looks really good. So it actually doesn't look bad. I'll see how that opens up at market open. So yeah, either we're going to drop more or if we can get this retest. The empty space looks good. So yeah, just going to wait that out. We'll see how that plays out. 5 as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, Jay, yeah, this looks fire. Yeah, this looks really good. So it looks like we're almost ready, at least. So, hold on, let's see. All right, 1 second here. So yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here, and right now, honestly, I'm hoping for like what, end of this week. So tomorrow, hopefully, if we can close over this top wall. Oh yeah, 5 has that empty space upside. It looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, that's on the weekly chart. Looks really decent. Yo, King, what's up, man? The Q's and Apple PG, what's up? So yeah, Apple, we did ETSY, we did that. QQQ. All right, Cores. Let's take a look there. We didn't do Uber, did we? Not sure if we did Uber. Oh yeah, Uber looking very, very close. So it looks good. Uber is going to be another one of those where definitely will be a lotto for me. But yeah, you know what I see here. Clear move up, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the downside. Obviously, we're still in this Potter box, so no trades, nothing for me to do. I do want to see, obviously, the 4-hour close would be great, but do want to see at the end of the day if we could end up staying below 2. Looks really good to this empty space there. So yeah, right now, there's no trades. Not saying guys to get into any of these positions. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So Cores, Apple. All right, so we'll do Cores. We'll do QQ, Apple, VFC. We gotta do that too. All right, so let's turn this music back on. Let's take a look. Let's get rid of this too. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, so I do see exactly what I want. Personally, actually. So yeah, there is box here. We do have empty space up to here. Entry to the exit, the middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. I'm also seeing this. So yeah, first thing that I personally see, empty space there. Decent top wall, decent bottom wall here. We can end up breaking below. We have empty space down here. Actually looks really good. So yeah, right now, yeah, we're both ways we're in consolidation, so don't want to take a look here. He said that video. Oh yeah, we'll go over pretty much, yeah, no worries. So yeah, doesn't look too bad though. Looks fairly decent. So hold on. AAPL. Honestly, for Apple, I've been waiting for this trade for quite a while, so I'm personally gonna just wait for this. You can easily see what I'm waiting for, what I'm looking for. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation, and I've been waiting on this one for a few days now. But yeah, there's just nothing that I can do. I don't rush into trades. I don't tell my members to rush into any trades either. As you can see, yes, clear move up, no consolidation. We have a wall that I need to break, and I was waiting for the past, or this whole week, pretty much, and we didn't get it yet. So, just gonna wait. Nothing for me to do, which is perfectly fine. And yeah, you can see why we wait for trades. You can look at my gains page. You can see what we did just yesterday before, the afters, how we pretty much call out setups. And yeah, either they work or they don't. So you can see baking on MU while on vacation. Appreciate you, Put Brothers. So yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If I have to get stopped out, that's perfectly fine. You can see more MU, more members. And honestly, hopefully we keep dropping 2 as well. So that would be great. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside of the Discord. So if you want to join up, you can join up. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. I'll be on live in another hour or 2 or so. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Have a blessed one in Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.